Before the dawn of light, before the whispers of time, before the faintest outline of existence, there was only chaos. Imagine not just darkness, but the absence of all definition. Chaos was the primordial yawn, the empty, boundless gulf, older than thought and larger than space. It was the source from which everything could spring, yet it was also the ultimate, infinite void, a churning, swirling intelligence of pure, terrifying potential. It was possibility without shape, promise without form, a womb of nothingness waiting to rupture. But even the void cannot remain unbroken forever. Driven by an unseen, cosmic pressure, a tension older than memory, the first principles of the universe crystallized out of the swirling mass. They rose like glowing embers from the fireless dark, each one a law that would anchor the fabric of reality. The primordial foundations first she burst forth, Gaia, the great, wide-bosomed earth, a living continent of strength and certainty. Her breath was the wind, her bones became mountains, her skin became fertile soil. She was solidity, an answer to chaos' question, yet she was eternally bound to her inverse, the dark nothingness beneath her feet. Second came Tartarus, not merely the ground beneath, but the cavernous depth within being. His form was a suffocating abyss, a pit so profound even light feared to trespass. Tartarus was the prison of creation, the great gravitational pull dragging all things toward judgment. He defined the lowest possible boundary. And third-born, not of shape, but of force, came Eros. He was no fluttering symbol of romance, but a primal, unstoppable spark, the magnetic law of attraction, the urge to unite, the raw impulse that compels matter to form stars, that compels hearts to seek one another. Eros was the first motion in a motionless universe, the longing that made creation inevitable. The birth of sky lonely beneath the infinite void, Gaia dreamed of companionship. Driven by the relentless tug of Eros, she lifted her spirit toward the heavens and willed a partner into being Ouranos, the boundless sky. He erupted into existence with a roar of starlight, a vast canopy of shimmering constellations. His embrace was endless. His body was the horizon. Where he touched Gaia, life surged like liquid fire. For an age the earth and sky were inseparable, so tightly joined that not even a whisper of space separated them. Their union was a cosmic furnace, overflowing with divine power. From that impossible union, the Titans emerged 12 colossal beings, each one older than mountains, each one an embodiment of an elemental truth. Chronos, the devourer of ages. Rhea, the fertile mother of cycles. Oceanus, the encircling waters. Hyperion, the blazing pillar of light. Mnemosyne, the keeper of memory. And more. The universe quivered beneath the weight of their existence. The tyranny of the sky, but beauty often breeds fear. Uranus gazed upon his newborn children and trembled. Their size vast, their strength unimaginable, their potential dangerous. He feared a prophecy whispered by chaos itself. All things born shall one day surpass their sire. Unable to bear the threat, Uranus committed an unthinkable act. As each Titan attempted to emerge into the world, he forced them back. He pressed down upon Gaia with his infinite weight, crushing the divine infants inside her depths. It was dominance disguised as protection, terror masked as order. The pain of the earth. Gaia screamed, but her screams were earthquakes. Her suffering rumbled through every layer of existence. Mountains cracked, seas boiled. She felt her children clawing against her insides, buried alive beneath the tyranny of their father. For ages she endured, until endurance turned into resolve. From her deepest stone she forged a weapon, a jagged, curved sickle made of unyielding gray flint. It was the first tool, the first symbol of rebellion, the first promise that power would not remain unchallenged. Gaia brought the weapon to her imprisoned children. Her voice was a trembling thunder. Who among you will rise? Who will free us from the suffocation of sky? Silence. The Titans stared, terrified of their father's immeasurable power. All but one. Chronos, the hidden blade. Chronos, the youngest, smallest, yet most cunning to Titan, stepped forward. His eyes held the cold calculation of time itself. He understood endings. He understood that even the greatest forces could be split, severed, cut away. He took the sickle. Its edge shimmered with destiny. Gaia lifted the horizon slightly, just enough for her son to slip into the gap between earth and sky. Chronos crouched there in the narrow darkness, breathing the cold, starless air between his parents' bodies. He waited. He listened to the heartbeat of the universe. He felt the tension growing in ancient, inevitable moment, swelling toward eruption. When Uranus descended once more to smother the earth, Chronos struck. The age to come, the scream of the sky tore open the heavens. Blood that glittered like rubies fell upon Gaia and gave birth to monstrous new beings. The universe was forever changed, and the age of the Titans began not in peace, but in violence. But victory carries its own curse, and Chronos, the liberator, would soon become a tyrant far more dreadful than the father he overthrew.